local beach. Just had my first signal here. It's a bit hit and miss. I'm going to check it. I'm going to have a go at it. It's just going to be one of them tiny pieces of alloy that you can't find. Or am I just getting a false reading? I can't see it being that bit of nail. Maybe it was. Maybe I'll just have to have a look at the discrimination a bit better. Well, there's my first coin of the day. Can't really make out what it is yet. Not quite sure if it's just a grotty 2 pence. Well, I'll have a look when it's a bit lighter. My eyes aren't too good in this light. Well, it does look like a 2 pence. You see how rough the sea's been? It's actually dumped all loads of pebbles and everything over the wall. You're talking must have thrown these at least 15-20 foot in the air to get over that wall. So hopefully it's a good sign that it's ripped a lot off. The only way we can find out is to get down there and have a look. Well, there's my next coin of the day. Another one that I can't make anything out of it. It does look like the size of a penny, but if it was a modern day penny it'd be a lot more corroded than this. So that's what I need to get to have a look at in the light. But it does look like the sea has turned this sand over. Scratchy signals around. Whatever it is, it's out. Here. Some sort of coupling link. Here's my next finding. It's just a bullet casing. Well, I'm always happy to find them. Quite a good one, in good shape. It goes to show it's been turned over. do believe it's just a 10p piece. It's a bit corroded. But yeah, again, coin to coin. Here's my next coin. Not quite sure if it's a penny. Don't know if I can make out the portcullis on it. I think it is. Just another penny, I believe. Some of them are that green you can't make out what's on them. Keep them safe just in case you have to let it through. Well, I did eventually find it. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a little lead cap off something. But yeah, it took a bit of finding, but I got there in the end with it. I do believe I've got myself a button. Made of copper, obviously there's a bit of a pattern on there. But as you can see, there's a shank there, or part of a shank. We'll put that safe and get it cleaned. Another coin here. I do believe it's just a small halfpenny from the 70s. It's copper, so I should imagine it will be one of those. Got myself another bullet casing. Another one that's in quite good nick. Can't make them off the bottoms like. I've been here a long time. Here's another coin. At first I didn't know what it was, but I can just make out the dragon on it now. Well, not a dragon. The lion. I think it's a 10p. One more line across here. That's another 2p. I'm getting plenty of the 2p coins. Here's another tiny coin, not quite sure what it is. Well, I should imagine it'll be one of the halfpennies again, another one of them. There's a bit of a pattern on that. It's rather that or the green patina on it, making it look like it's got a pattern on. I'll get it cleaned when I get home and have a look what they are. Just had this out, not quite sure what it is. I think it may be a top of a bullet casing or something. But yeah, I've moved off from the other paint place now. This down here is a bit more flatter. The tide's gone straight out. I'm hoping to find a bit of clay to get on. But if I have no joy, I will go back to where I was originally. I've just had this thing, I'm not sure what it is, but it's got a little S on there and some marks. It's obviously been something, the workings of something. Yeah, that's the most unusual thing I've found today. Well, in the same hole as the last thing I found, I've just found this little round ring. I don't know if it's been off an earring or whatnot. It looks like it's got a goldish colour on it. But we'll have to wait until we get it cleaned. I don't think it is gold. Well, it took some finding, did that. I've just got my first pre-decimal off the beach. I think I can make the date out, 1912. I think it's George on there. But yeah, happy with that. I'm not sure what this coin is. At first I thought it was a 5p. But now I'm beginning to think it's a sixpence. Can't quite make it out. Be interested to get that over cleaned. Here's some of the items off the beach today that I had. I was only there for about 4 hours, but not bad going. I got the usual bits of tat of alloy and leads and little alloy balls and misshapen bits of alloy. I got some copper bits. I think they're off old bullets, a bit of old shrapnel. A couple of washers, broken hinge, a tent peg. I had other bits like that, but not much. I got this thing, which I think is a coupling link, a pin should go through there where you tie it in. That, quite not sure what it is. I don't know if it's off an old light bulb, but it just feels too heavy to be off a bulb. Got a couple of bullet shells, casings. These two have still got the graphite in, so I'll dispose of them properly. I got this thing, which is a little bit unusual. It's got little markings on it, and I do believe it's got a little S. I'm going to clean it just out of curiosity, really. Got this item, not quite sure what it is. It looks like some sort of cap off something, a small little cap. I got a couple of 5p's, a couple of 10s, a few pennies and 2p's. A well grotted coin. I got this penny, a pre-decimal penny. It is from 1912. I don't think the camera will pick it up. I think it's George V at that date. This coin, I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to clean this up. I ain't sure if it's a sixpence. I'm looking forward to cleaning that. These, I do believe that the whole halfpennies, the old half pennies from the 70s. So I'll clean a couple of them and see what they are. This thing, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's got like a little link part in there, or something's been on there. I'm going to clean that just out of curiosity. I had a button Like, it's still got a bit of the shank on there, and it does actually look like it's got something on there, so I'm looking forward to cleaning that as well, just to see if there's any details are out on it. This thing, not quite sure if it's the top part of a bullet casing, which it looks like it is. Like I say, it wasn't bad for 4 hours. I will show you these other items once I've got them cleaned. Like I say, I'm looking forward to cleaning that one, because I'm not quite sure. It does look like it's a 6p. You can't really tell until it's cleaned up, or if it's just my eyesight's bad. But I'll be back when I've cleaned them up. Here's my coins and that I wanted to clean up yesterday. These, as I thought, there was just the halfpennies from the 70s. I did have 4 of them. They cleaned up quite well. This penny I found as well, George V. It's from 1912. That's cleaned up quite well, but obviously it's well worn with it being on a beach. Then I got this. It did turn out to be a 6p. I don't know if you can make out on there. It's well worn. I'm not going to say it's silver. I can make out 1904, but I can't make out the rest. I don't think it's silver because it actually a bit tarnished there where it could be nickel. So, shame about that really. This is the button. It's cleaned up. I did think it may have had some sort of pattern on it, but I think it's just where it's been worn with the sea. Like the shank's still on. Well, a part of the shank's still there. This thing, like I said, I didn't know what it was. Like, it's got these little markers on it going round, and it does have a tiny little S just imprinted there. I'm just beginning to think it's some sort of mechanism out of a toy or something for a kid's toy. But this thing, now I've cleaned it up, I'm not quite sure what it is. If it's a part of an earring, or if it's a part of a necklace or all like that. But it's actually turned out to be gold, that. So that was a bit of a surprise for me. I'd just like to say thanks to all the subscribers, new and old, for taking time to watch these videos. I do appreciate it. Take care.